Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Stock Market Show. This is your host, Shades. Let's talk about MP Materials. What's going on with this one? Why I'm bullish on this for $150. I do believe that this is going to go to 150, and we're going to go over why. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Patreon.com/Shades and Trades if you want to join the Discord for these alerts, because we did call this one. We loaded up on Friday when everyone was scared, when everyone was like, oh no, it's over, it's the end of the world. I looked at this chart pattern and I saw the breakout. But I also saw one thing that other people didn't do, the due diligence. I looked at MP Materials, the company itself, and I was like, wait a minute. If the company itself is the only one in the US that's getting backed by the government, then what is there to be afraid of? MP Materials, long swing, long term, 8 to 18 months, accumulate at key levels, sell targets of 100, short term, longer term, 150, return potential of 20 to 100%. I mean, we're already up, 20%? We're already up 20%. My goodness, I was not expecting this kind of price action so soon. I loaded shares. Let me see if I can. I'm trying to pull up the alerts. So yeah, I alerted shares on Friday. Where is it? I can't find it right now. Let me log in real quick and make sure, because I was not expecting this kind of move right away. But I do think long term we're gonna head to 100, 150. So let me just log into my trading account real quick, and let me just move on over. And let me grab my, okay, so long-term sell targets of 100, 150, 20 to 100%. I did my due diligence. I didn't just look at the technicals. I did my due diligence, and I was like, wait a minute. This should go to 150. I don't care about the analyst price targets. Their price targets suck. My price targets are better than the analysts. The analysts don't know what the hell they're doing. I'm telling you now, they don't know what the hell they are doing. They give these garbage price targets that come from AI. They just tell the AI, hey, just give me a price target so I can blame you if you're wrong. So give me a second. Let me just add here. So as we go down here, I made some important points, some important notes for everyone. I'm like, wait a minute. This is the only one in the U.S. that's backed by the government, U.S.-based, backed by the government, produces rare earth elements, Department of Defense 10-year takeoff agreement, 50% of global rare earth element production. And how is this not at 150? How is this not at 150? How? This is worth more than where it's at right now. That's what I wonder. Lots of global demand. 500 million multi-year partnership with Apple. Quarterly financials trending up. More contracts equals stock price surge. Guys, this is why you do due diligence. This is why you spend the time, the 30 minutes to sit there and look through the materials, the 8Ks, 10Ks, look through the PRs, because you put it together all in a nice sheet and you have that due diligence on top of the technicals. You know that you're going to get a move to 100 at some point. And then 150, we hit our first target of 100. I think we might hit it today. So I might just sell and take the profit and then reposition for 150. That's what I'm thinking. That would be the smart thing to do, because goddamn, I'm up like, 20%? That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous that we're making this kind of move. I was hoping we would come down so I could add more. I wanted more, but you know what? It is what it is. You know, people are making money. We're making money. It's all good. Now let's continue down. Chart notes. Why buy MP Materials? Golden cross on yearly time frame. I can even show you that, so you don't think I'm just messing around. Let's look at that yearly time frame. What is it doing? It's got, where's the golden cross? Oops. It's hidden for some reason. Trying to hide from me. So there's the golden cross on the yearly time frame. That means that we are going to skyrocket over the course of years. This is an yearly time frame. So golden cross on yearly time frame means we're going to go higher year to year. It's also trending on the quarterly time frame. As you can see, very clear uptrend, and every quarter it just keeps getting these bigger green candles. So it's looking good on the quarterly. And this is just the beginning of this quarter. So, I mean, it might even hit 150 this quarter. We'll see. But our first price target, people are making money, 25% up. Cool. Let's continue here. History of green months in October and November. Let me show you that. So this is a green month right here in October. So far, so good, right? Let's go back in time. Let's go back in time. This is why you want to join the Discord, because you get this data. I'm giving it to you for free because I want you to make money. But October, November of last year, 2024, what do you see? Big green candles. Let's go back to 2023. October and November, what happened? Big red candles. Was that the bear market? I think there was a bear market here. Yeah, there was the bear market of 2022. So that is the exception, obviously. You can't do anything about bear markets. Bear markets, you're going to see a lot of blood, right? So that's the bear market of 2022. For those of you who were around at that point, you know what I'm talking about. So let's go to 2021 and let's look at those same months, October and November. What do you see? Big green months. So this has a history of having green months for October and November. The only time there's an exception is if you're in a bear market to begin with, which was the case back in 2022. Now let's continue down the list here. This is why you do the due diligence and the technical diligence as well. Buy dips on weekly cross-unders or at key support levels. If a bear market comes, buy heavy at the 200 WMA on the daily time frame. Shares only, no options, or you will blow up like Joey Shaw. Joey Shaw is a guy in my Discord who he keeps buying options contracts. He keeps buying calls on MSTR, and he's deep in the red on them. He's even deeper in the red after what happened on Friday. So I've been telling him, hey buddy, please stop blowing up. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you, but you need to just be profitable with shares first before you start getting greedy with the options. So please only buy shares. Don't be greedy, man. You can make 100% off of this. Why try to make more? You never know what can happen. What happened on Friday was a one-time thing, but it can happen again. And if you're buying options, you could get destroyed. So please stick to shares only. I bought it around 84 as a starter, and we'll add 10 shares at a time. Per key level, we go down. But well, guess what? It gapped up, and it's almost at 100 at our first level sell target. So there you go. This is the kind of thing that I bring to the Discord. Obviously, this is just a one-time thing. I'm never going to do this again for these kinds of videos. But MP Materials, looking good. I don't know what to tell you. It's a good long-term hold. Government-backed. It's hard to lose. And I want you to write this down. It's hard to lose if a stock is backed by the government because they keep getting more contracts. Contracts send the share price soaring, rinse and repeat, and it gives it a floor, a bottom, a place where it just can't go lower. And also, stocks like this that have government contracts, they tend to trend on the yearly and quarterly time frame. And if you look at Palantir as a perfect example of this, Palantir, government contracts, right, works with the government. Look at that quarterly time frame. What has it been? It's just been going quarter after quarter after quarter after quarter after quarter. Maybe finally have its first red quarter. We'll see. This quarter's still young. It just started in October. So I think we're going to see that. Again, these are quarterly time frames. So it's going to be a while before you get to 150. Unless the government wants to drop some news that sends MP to 150 tomorrow. Other than that, the people who have made a lot of money in the Discord are the people who are quiet, who literally just buy when I alert something and sit the fuck down on it and buy on red. And they just sit on it for 6 to 8 months, sometimes over a year, and they make their 5 to 10x, and then they're sending me messages thanking me because it's like, wow, it really is this easy. And yes, sometimes the easiest thing is also the most boring. Because at the end of the day, what do people want? They want to buy leverage. They want to buy all these short-term dated calls hoping to get rich quick. When the reality is, it's so much easier to just sit on the position as long as you've done the due diligence, the technical due diligence. So in my case, in the Discord, I give you the technical due diligence and this kind of due diligence as well. I won't be making an MP video anymore. I think this tells it all. That's it for the video. Patreon.com/shadesandtrades if you want to join the Discord. Before I go, though, I know some people want me to talk about USAR. Let me just look at USAR. Whoa. Maybe I'll make a video on that, but it's not backed by the government, I believe, so I'm not that interested in it. I'd rather focus on what's backed by the government. I'll leave it at that.